2020 April 16. Daily Bread Passage. 1 Chronicles chapter 12 verse 23–40. Keyverse. Verse 23. Title: All Israel came to make David king. Bible passage. These are the numbers of the men armed for battle who came to David at Hebron to turn Saul's kingdom over to him, as the Lord had said. From Judah, carrying shield and spear 6,800 armed for battle. From Simeon, warriors ready for battle 7,100. From Levi 4,600. Including Jehoiada, leader of the family of Aaron, with 3,700 men. And Zadok, a brave young warrior, with 22 officers from his family. From Benjamin, Saul's tribe 3,000, most of whom had remained loyal to Saul's house until then. From Ephraim, brave warriors, famous in their own clans 20,800. From half the tribe of Manasseh, designated by name to come and make David king 18,000. From Issachar, men who understood the times and knew what Israel should do 200 chiefs, with all their relatives under their command. From Zebulun, experienced soldiers prepared for battle with every type of weapon, to help David with undivided loyalty 50,000. From Naphtali 1,000 officers, together with 37,000 men carrying shields and spears. From Dan, ready for battle 28,600. From Asher, experienced soldiers prepared for battle 40,000. And from east of the Jordan, from Reuben, Gad and the half-tribe of Manasseh, armed with every type of weapon 120,000. All these were fighting men who volunteered to serve in the ranks. They came to Hebron fully determined to make David king over all Israel. All the rest of the Israelites were also of one mind to make David king. The men spent 3 days there with David, eating and drinking, for their families had supplied provisions for them. Also, their neighbors from as far away as Issachar, Zebulun and Naphtali came bringing food on donkeys, camels, mules and oxen. There were plentiful supplies of flour, fig cakes, raisin cakes, wine, olive oil, cattle and sheep, for there was joy in Israel. Daily Bread message. 1. People who understood the times. God had chosen David to be the king of Israel, but the people had to wait on God's time. After Saul's death, David went to Hebron and was anointed king of Judah. The northern Israel tribes followed Ish-bosheth, Saul's son. After 7.5 years, the time came. Men, who understood the times and knew what Israel should do, came to make David king of all Israel. Some had been loyal to Saul until then. They came from all 12 tribes of Israel to unite their nation under one shepherd king God had chosen. 2. Great joy in Israel. People want leaders who care about them and who are blessed by God. The men of Israel came in one mind, fully determined to make David their king and shepherd. They were armed for battle, but they did not come to fight. They came with food and drink to rejoice and celebrate, for God had given them a shepherd who loved God. Prayer. Lord, may we understand our times and do what we should. Raise up leaders who love you. One word. Understand the times and do what you should.